Fox Weather meteorologist Bob Van Dillen joining us live from Manasquan. And Bob, you've been out there all day today. What's that like? This is one. We've seen ones like this in the forecast models, Bob, but we haven't seen them actually come to fruition in real life. This one is, and you're staring at it happening.
We've been saying this many times. We've been hurt before by the GFS model, especially in the Euro as well.
If you've been victimized by the GFS, there's class action lawsuits, I think.
There should be, but this one pegged it from a week out, and here we are. We're looking at it, and Ian, you're right. I've been out here since early this morning, and this is the worst it's been. That one band has moved in, and now we're clearly not quite the blizzard-like conditions. Maybe the winds aren't there, but I'm going to step out. I'm going to step right out here, right? Let me put on my Nerdlinger specs. All right, I'm completely free of snow. All right, I'm going to stand out here, and for the duration, I'm going to be right here, and we'll see how much it piles up. But if you talk about blizzard-like conditions, I want Oleg to pan over here and show you the vertical motion that's now horizontal with the snow as it comes whipping across from the northeast out to the southwest. It's going right over the inlet right there, and it's coming down very well. These are the biggest snowflakes we've seen. It's the heavy snowfall rates that we have seen since we've been out here. I mean, there's clearly no question that we are in the midst of that big band as it rolls by. These are big fat snowflakes that are now covering up the boardwalk at this point. It's covering up most of the beach at this point as well. And it's interesting because this area had temperatures that are in the 50s just the last couple of days. So if you're out here, it's brutal. I mean, these winds right now are clearly over 30 miles per hour. We're supposed to get up to 60 mile per hour gusts with, you know, sustained 40 to 45 overnight tonight. And we're already close to the 40 mile per hour gusts. I can feel it right here as it rock and rolls. But remember, I'm not shielded by anything at this point. It's coming right off the Atlantic. It's smashing me northeasterly direction, 25, 35 mile per hour gusts at this point. But it's all about the heavy snow and the snowfall rates. Now, I haven't heard any thunder at this point, but I think once that storm really begins to bomb out, and it's in the process of doing that right now, and rolls just offshore from New Jersey after midnight tonight, you're going to start hearing some cracks of thunder, I'm thinking, here, maybe around Long Island, up towards New England by tomorrow morning early. So, yeah, the snow's coming down. It's 32 degrees. It's having a hard time to stick, but I'll tell you this much. It's going to be sticking to the roads and everything. I can't take it. That's enough. My goodness. What am I, Mike Seidel? Come on. You know what I'm saying, Ian?
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I said to you, the Manasquan Inlet hates to see you coming. A peninsula hates to see Seidel coming, right? He was in the Arrowhead region of Minnesota. Look at that, Bob.
I know. That's just a matter of, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes?
You look like Harvey Dent
it's
now.
going to stick to everything. Thank you, yes. I'll tell you, if it's sticking like this on me, imagine the trees, imagine the power lines, imagine the 60 mile per hour wind. So that's going to be a problem. But one more time looking out there, that is an amazing sight to see that snow whip across the inlet right here and powering in from Monmouth County into Ocean County right here. So snow's starting to fall in Manasquan, and it's ending up way the heck down by Point Pleasant Beach. It's pretty amazing to watch the wind come in. Coast Guard boat went out. It hasn't come back yet. I'm sure they're practicing out here. But when you talk about blizzard warning, that's why visibility is less than a quarter of a mile. The snow is coming down, and it's going to last for more than 3 hours easy. Ian.
Bob, our producer says it looks like you went paintballing, and you lost, I think.
And lost.
not the best paintballer. Bob, before we let you go.
No, or just...
I think it's the last time we're going to see you for a little bit, right? You grab a little bit of rest, let the storm crank up some. What's the plan? What's the plan heading into tonight and tomorrow morning?
Well, it's off-season, right? So there aren't any real good hotels that are around for Manasquan right now. So we got to drive up the parkway a little bit, go a couple towns up. It's about a 7-mile drive from here. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. When we wake up tomorrow morning, I don't know what kind of mobility we're going to have, simply because we could see as much as 25 inches of snow, maybe more, on the ground, along with the blowing conditions. So we might just be dropping the sticks out there in the parking lot of our hotel. Either way, it is going to be kinetic. If we can make our way back to the beach tomorrow morning, we will be here for you. We'll show you what it looks like, the beach erosion, everything. Yeah, it looks like I just destroyed the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's what it looks like when you stand out there.
Hey, did you borrow your brother's car, or did he say no more trips to Manasquan?
Yeah, he said, you know what? The last time you got the seawater up to the well, that's enough. So I had to bring my own car this time.
Fool me once. Great work out there. Fox
What are
Weather
you gonna
meteorologist Bob Van Dillen. We're looking forward to your coverage from a little farther north come tomorrow. BVD, thank you.